knowing coincides with the word knowledge, but there is a difference because there cannot be knowing without knowledge. When you say that I know the pot or I'm knowing the pot, which means the knowledge of pot is taking place, and hence it's possible to say it's knowing the pot. So now, Ghatajnanam. So now we have the word knowing, which needs to be explained over here. Grammatically speaking, this word is a verb. It denotes an action, an activity. So when we say knowing, which overlaps with something as knowledge, then the knowledge of part, knowledge of an object which takes place. Knowledge means becoming aware. Knowledge means where the object is in the awareness. If the object does not come in the sphere of awareness, it remains dark, it remains unknown, and therefore the object that is bathing in the light of knowledge, it is illumined for you, and therefore illumination itself is called as knowledge. This illumination, really speaking, is independent of every process of knowing. There are various processes, there are various modes through which knowing takes place, of which one is direct perception, another one is inference, the third one is through the words. Something that is unknown becomes known to you through the mode of words. So there are various modes through which the knowledge of any object takes place. Therefore, knowing by per se involves thinking process, and therefore it is a cognitive process. Knowing is a cognitive process. Knowledge which takes place through this cognitive process, then we say is knowledge belonging to that particular cognitive process, whether it is direct perception or inference, any of these. So, knowledge is independent of all these processes, whereas the pure knowledge, when we speak about pure knowledge, pure awareness, consciousness is independent of all these processes. But when this consciousness or awareness is associated with a thought process, as a result, the object which is now illumined by that thought process becomes the process called as knowing. And therefore, knowing includes everything, whether it is thinking or perceiving or even feeling, because whether you feel good, you feel bad, you feel delighted, you feel depressed, everything is known, and therefore it is knowledge. You cannot have that particular knowledge without the process of knowing. And therefore the word knowing is more comprehensive than just perception, feeling, etc. It covers all those words and has to give much more than that. Thank you.